Alright everybody, so welcome back to Biomutant on the light walkthrough. So last time we left off, we got done
your mount paying attention?
talking to Mr. Elvis down there. I forget what his name is, but that's what we're going to call him in any way, or any event. The fuck is that? Yeah, but what we're going to do is we are going to travel over here to see Goop. We have not. We have been here. Travel here, though? Oh, I'm currently on a mount. Duh. Escape. Oops. Shit. Hitting all the fucking wrong buttons. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, there he is. Out of date. Yeah, Mr. Out of Date. AKA Elvis. Alright. Right here. And fast travel. And any minute now. Man, that was a long one. Alright, well, can't be upset with having to wait for a little while to go talk to this guy. So, let's just jump down here without any more ado and waiting. And we will go talk to Goop for the first time in the light walkthrough. And get him... Oh, I forgot we had the glider. Whoops. To give us the Goo Glide. That way we could start putzing around and, excuse me, get where we need to go. As I continuously yawn into the microphone. Unfortunate habit of working so many days in a row, but it is what it is. Make a lot of good money, so I can't complain. Although I guess I could complain, but there's really no point to. No point in complaining on or for something that they're, that is actually good for you. Making a lot of money is a very great thing. Although you do have to remember to make sure that you actually give yourself some time to relax every now and again too. Which is, a very important thing, right? It's never good to just work yourself to the bone. Take it from me. 7 days a week definitely tires you out and wears you out, and eventually you become grumpy. Regardless of who you are. Alright, let's go talk to Goop. What's up, buddy?
Says it's good to see you again. He's Goop. You might remember him from the old days when he tried to teach you how to swim.
You mean
Goop
drowned
says
us?
You were always so righteous
Yes.
as a child, and he can still feel it, even at a distance. Goop says memories fade surprisingly fast. We are all pieces of what we remember. It's only together we can remember the story as it was.
That's true.
He recalls.
Oops. Accidentally
He
skipped that.
understands you've returned to face Lupa-Lupin. That's the destiny you've been carrying within yourself all these years. He says that the catastrophe back then didn't vanquish the good in you. It's still there, as bright as when you were a child. Now the time has come for you to remember and act. Your life is your life, not the story you're told about it. He understands why you seek revenge, but he doesn't think you realize how that'll make you feel once you claimed it.
Nothing shines like the dark. Oh, no, wait. Oh, well,
Just when you think there's no hope, hope comes along.
Blinded by the light.
Shining like a brand new day.
Oh, goodness.
Next time, go with your gut. Your dark, dark gut.
Can hardly believe the world is going to make it. Wonders what that's going to do to the goo. Thanks you for doing everything you could to de-goop the surf. Thinks the Myriad made a good match with you. You're both like sunshine on the surf. But hey, back to the goo. Knows yesterday is already gone. It's what you do today and tomorrow that'll move you forward. You need to set the past aside, at least for now.
Well, I normally play the fire loop
Can't leave the
and
Subnautica station, as the pollution has worn down the insulation of his suit. So you must salvage enough scrap to fix up his goo glide, starting with the old wreck box outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time. You're lucky that way. There's still cargo left on the shores from before the apocalypse. His best guess is a power tanker hit a reef and went under.
Well, I guess we are gonna have to do a little bit of the questy quest for the goo glide on the initial standpoint.
You found the track, even around all this goopy goo.
What?
Nothing escapes your googly eye. The surf here looked cleaner when that track was made. It wasn't easy to peer through the surf, but there are iBox tapes on record that shows they knew what kind of mutated creatures their contamination had created.
Well,
Glad you had the patience to learn more about how the surf got gooed.
Oh, right here. I was about to say, I don't remember where to go.
Days are scarce. Don't waste them.
Let's go ahead and salvage this stuff. It'd be amusing to me, or for me, to do this. So it's been probably 2 weeks since we did this last.
Just a few moves left.
Whoops.
Make them count.
Cool. One to spare. Not gonna be upset with that. Drain that water for me, so I can go ahead and jump down there. I forget who's down here. There's somebody. Come on. Oh, they're level 12 too. That's alright. Damn. That's one nasty fucking sword, man. Wow. Okay, I ain't even mad. Tree. Old World Conch Fist. Bam. Charge that bad boy up again. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here real quick tonight and make a video for you guys. Circuit board puzzle. To select, obviously, you use W and S to go up and down, and then as you pick the different colors, they change from red to green, and picking different ones will light up different colors, so you have to pick which one does it in the right order to allow the fucking thing to go. So, let's see how many times it takes to get this right. Hey, look at that. Definitely just was a guess. That was not at all intentional. Oh, wait. There's stuff this way. Yes, there is. Wow.
Don't see that every day.
Well, it's a one-handed slash. Wish that was for the mercenary class, but I guess at the same time now, we are also... No, they're about the same level now. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, that's right, I gotta jump. Come on in. God damn. We really fucking this guy up. But I guess at the same time too, 700 damage is actually a pretty decent amount. That's a hell of a lot more than any other weapon that we've had so far, so you know, I can't really say anything about that. We really fucking people up at this point. At least with that sword. So, I guess I should explain this too. The real reason that we are currently back over in this direction, besides for the obvious fact that we have to do this in order to get to the next stage to fight the Porky Puff. The legendary weapon that we found in the Dark walkthrough, I kind of want it for this character. So, you know, without kind of going too crazy fancy, oops. Okay, that's just a Google Ad part thing, just telling you can find them randomly throughout the world, as my mouse finally acts up again. And come here, Mr. Boss, because I know that you are not going to be able to survive us for too long. Kind of like your minions. They, oh. Fuck you. You're bullshit trying to throw something at us. Come here.
Bites the dust.
Bam. Alright, come here, little one. You one last. Wow, good shit.
Stay on target.
Bam. That's that. Man, for any of you guys that have actually watched,
you want to wash yourself off for a month.
the first couple episodes of The Dark, I remember how hard that was to fight that guy. It's pretty amusing now that we just like wiped house with him. Cool. That's one Google-eyed rec box for us. Go ahead and take that. And the other health thing that was over here, I am not going to forget about that. Don't worry, guys. I don't forget about that kind of stuff. Even though my mouse is being finicky, I do think, unfortunately, I'm going to have to pay for a new mouse. Kind of sucks, but, you know. Pretty sure this has been about 3 years or so with this mouse, which is about the average that I get out of my Nagas. I think the last one lasted about 4 years, and this one's probably pretty close
offshore
to that
drilling caused
as well.
oily
So
matter to spread with the rain and contaminate both the groundwater and open surf. The long-lasting effect this had on the evolution of wildlife was, as we know now, the only reason we came to exist.
well, even though that kind of sucks to say that out loud, you know, it is pretty cool.
This
At
is
the
an
same
epic
time sad.
already. How it ends is up to you. Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors.
Oh shit. We're gonna get zapped.
Bristles like the hair of one electrified.
I pushed the wrong
You
button.
need to line up the switches so they match.
That was easy. Yep. Get yourself shocked, and then it's normally easy. Sometimes it's not, though. Sometimes it's just as hard as
That's enough
last time,
electric
so
current to initiate
don't
the
expect it to be
actuators
easy.
and activate the framework.
Alright, Goop. That was like the fastest I've ever thought we were going to be able to get through that. I didn't think that was going to happen that fast.
He's got the goo glide functional, you'll have a pull hook and a salvage net, but no armor, and an engine strong enough to break through the thick goo further out. There's debris floating around on the surf that might be blocking your path or needs to be towed. That means you'll need a device so you can get it out of your way.
Oh, man.
Goop says Gizmo's devised a cannon for the goo glide, but instead of bullets, it flips quacks, squeaky distractions for the triple attentive Porky Puff, which will give you time to get yourself in position. The best way to find quacks is to talk to Gulp. He has the bearings of the surf archipelago and knows where the quacks like to float.
Fair enough.
This means you'll have the privilege of visiting Gulp in the Sinky Dink. He'll be He only knows what's visible to the naked eye. Gulp is not much of a babbler and mostly keeps to himself and his drink.
Fair enough. Get in our goo glide. Just doing that real slow for you guys so you can see what's going on. Alright, let's get going.
Riding a glide beats
let's see.
fluid flapping in the goo.
So we will go talk to Goop, but I also want to get out here and do the little quest that's over there to get us the sword, the legendary flamey sword. So let's go talk to Goop first, or not Goop, Gulp. Talk to Gulp first. A lot of G's in this right now. And then from there, we will go ahead and figure the rest of the stuff out. So welcome to the Surf Archipelago, guys. And yeah, we'll go ahead and talk to the Sinky Dink.
You're poking around Pockbur, a prime village.
Well, I'm confused.
Says the tribe Sifu sent them here to help defend against the rival tribe that's been terrorizing their village. Isn't sure how long the village will last if it continues.
Well, let's just take care of him now.
As if the plague ruining the land and destroying the crops was... It's troubling that the rivals believe their reign of terror is actually going to lead to a better world. The Sifu asked you to help, and that's what you must do. Heard you were a somber kid and is glad you crawled out of your shell to help. So thrilled the tribe war is over and the myriad triumph. You are a...
What?
Didn't have much else to say, so no problem. The Sifu asked you to help, and that's what you must do. Wants to know how much good you think you can actually do in a ruin. Understands completely.
I'm confused.
The Sifu asked you to help, and that's what you must... Will be around when you return.
Huh. Okay. Feel like I was stuck. I was stuck. Now we're doing this. Okay. Guess we're defending this village. Or did we defend the village? I have no fucking clue. I am very confused right now. Are we fighting or not?
This is turning out to be quite an expedition.
Okay. So what, we stopped them from warring, and now we have to help them rebuild? Is that what's going on? Just like the difference between the two? One destroys the world and the other one tries to rebuild it, huh? Oh, that's pretty cool. Didn't think it was going to be so in depth. Man, this recording is going to make me sweat a little bit. That's alright, though. It's the only downsides of, you know, not being able to record with an AC unit on or a fan in my room. It's just too small and it makes too much noise. Plus my mic just picks up too much crap.
Has no doubt you've earned the trust and support of this village. Actions speak louder than words. You did good here.
Oh, thank you.
Is always willing to listen. You did good here.
Cool. Okay, I have no clue what I did, but I did something. So, cool. I don't think I did anything explicitly useful or helpful. I think that that would have been something that we would have seen before we brought the tribes together.
This here is the Sinky Dink.
But,
Home
okay.
of Gulp, at the very least.
Alright, I'm about to say I'm drowning, game. Can you let me get out of the water before you're like, hey, here's Gulp?
Let's see.
Indeed.
Sand gets everywhere.
Alright, Gulp.
He's pretty sure he's heard of you before, although the details are maybe a little hazy. He wonders if you have something for him to drink.
Well, that would imply that you're thirsty, so I'm assuming you are.
Points out that he's hungry too, but always thirsty for more. Says you look like you've got a powerful thirst to do something in this world. Good, bad, not really sure, but it seems like you've been drinking in your destiny and liking the flavor. Wonders if you could take the time to help a man slake his own thirst. You'd be doing him a liquid solid. You're a do-gooder, so you know you want to. Either way, he hopes you find a way to wet your whistle before the world comes to an awful dry end and leaves us all thirsting for more.
Fair enough.
Says life's like a mystery drink. Sometimes it's amazing, and sometimes it's awful. But either... Sure, that's the point. But you can't stop trying new ones, or life gets dull.
That's true.
Wants to raise a glass to you getting the world fixed up a bit. Respects how you always try to help, no matter that the world's fate is hard to swallow.
Yeah, it happens.
Sees why you joined up with the Myriad. They like a peaceful drink, just like you. Says he sells them drinks. They mostly suck them down on their own. But who cares about them? Says you'd be as bummed out as him if you came for the hot stuff. The Glugmocker, Nimhimbibble, and his favorite radium syrup. That one's even more intoxicating now, aged in truck tankers and all. Aufschlag! Without a drink, and radium syrup especially, he can't move, much less think, as the power of his mind is directly proportioned to the quantity of syrup he swigs. That's why he's called Gulp.
Nope, he's alcoholic. Good
The
for him.
drink helps him forget the state the world is in, but it only lasts until tomorrow. The world is still doomed, even if the sun goes up.
Well,
Says that's what gives your internal such a great glow. He wants you to know he has other interests too. He's the Surfipelago's self-proclaimed ornithologist, for example. There are other ways than a cold drink to relieve stress, even in these dark times, and, fortunately for you, he can help.
so.
Watching Pippi's flap is calming, but better yet are the ones you can look at and touch, like quacks. Squeezing them is a great way to relax. They're better at floating than flapping, so you should be able to net a few without growing yourself a pair of wings.
Interesting. Alright, so that was a fast talk to him. So we found the alcoholic of the game. Let's go ahead and just go this way. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did pee on that. But yeah, so we are going to ignore that marker and go... Let me see. I'm going to just set a random waypoint over like here. Huh, I can't do that. Alright, well, let's go that way first.
Here's hoping this scrap floats.
And we'll just see what happens. So, but yeah, let's go over here and get ourselves to, oh my, big lags, get ourselves over to the sword. Kind of just more so interested to see if it's actually better than what we currently have, because I have no fucking clue.
I
don't know what the hell that was.
That's a monster nest, if ever I've seen one.
Huh. Well, at least we found it. Alright. Now I'm starting to recognize where we are. The big guy over there. Just gonna drift this away. Try to avoid the landmines if we can. That is where the Fluffy Hulk is. Or Porky Puff, excuse me. Go this way. There it is. There's a light tower. Come here, light tower. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong thing, but there's a light tower anyway. For any event. Hey. Just getting new side quests for just driving past. Fantastic. And there's the pathway up. Let's go.
You can see that Lumen Tower from forever away.
Indeed, we can. You say nothing.
Someone locked it solid. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Oh, absolutely. Take as much health stuff as we can. Because as we've learned,
destiny. Yours,
it is
mine, the entire world.
Thank you, commentator.
There's the Lumen Tower. In the old times, they used it to warn off goo floaters in the dark, but it's got a wilder secret now.
Nothing out here, right? Nope. Where is... Oh, that's right, it's just sitting there. Alright, Mr. TV. Health stuff comes first, though.
The antenna needs to be pointed in the right direction.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, that wasn't really too bad. I did start to fuck up, though.
Broadcasts, it's hit or miss, but when it does hit, it's usually right in the fields.
Nope. Oh, hey. Cool. We leveled up for that? Damn. Alright, well, not gonna be upset at getting that.
Spin the lumen lamp at the top of the tower, and it shows you a secret place.
Oops.
Neat. You illuminated that secret cave over there. Wonder what's in it.
Well, I have kind of... It's not really cheating, I guess, since there's two different series. So, we just kind of know what's already there. So, in that case, we're just going to take advantage of that situation. And we are going to jump right into the goo. And boop.
See where the goo takes you.
Indeed.
rev it up and let it fly.
Just spin real quick. Still landed in the water. Boom. Alright, get the fuck out of our way. Magical runes.
That's a riddle.
Open sesame.
Wonder what you need to do here to win the ancient treasure.
Oh my. Fight a very mean level 19 bad boy. Which, you know, whatever. Actually doing quite a decent amount of damage, to be honest with you. Didn't think that was going to go so well. Although it's kind of not, because he's definitely dodging us at the same rate we are. Let's go ahead and just bounce away. Take one of those. And maybe do a little bit of gunslinging real quick, since we are the gunslinger class. And this is level 19 we are fighting too, so, you know. Beautiful. Alright, now that he's down, look at it. Look at it, it's so pretty. Take that, thank you. Beautiful. 1. A 2. And a 3.
You need to believe how serious this is if you want to have any effect on it.
Beautiful. Get that fucking thing right there. Oh my god. Oh. Whew. Pick up. That would be fantastic for our character. Just fantastic. Let's see. What do we want? Maybe do some more intelligence for now. Just a little bit. Alright, we'll leave that there. Just gotta be level 18 to use that. It's only 2 more levels. Nothing crazy. Just gotta remember how to get out of here. Alright, well, let me just jump down here. Since you know no fall damage. Just kind of like flop around. Alright guys, so that pretty much wraps up this episode. I just wanted to come over here and grab that weapon for us for future endeavors. Plus, I was going to record for a little while longer, but it is dreadfully hot in my room right now. So, like I said, a little bit of a shorter episode, but still hope you liked and enjoyed the video. And I'm going to cut the AC back on and turn some fans on to cool myself down and wipe all the sweat off me. So I will catch you guys next time. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and travel back over to Gulp's area. Go ahead, get them gum quacks to get this part of the quest line started, and then probably do a couple more side quests on top of that, and you know, kind of just see what we can do now and get ourselves to level 18. So I'll have to catch you guys back next time. So again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and see you later. Bye for now.